The inside of the car looks like a mess, but it's whatever. We're still piecing this thing together one by one. Also, I'm still trying to figure out which wheel I'm gonna get. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I think we're just gonna go down the block and come on right back. Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today we are going to be talking about my sunroof delete that I got. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this, see what it looks like, and we're gonna go from there. All right, and here's the sunroof delete plug. It's literally just sheet metal that was cut by some guy on eBay called LRB Speed. I'll put the link in the description if you guys want something like this too. But basically this will disfigure your roof and pretty much cause your car to look like this permanently. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and read through all of these instructions that he gave me, which I think was actually kind of nice, aside from just sending a piece of sheet metal. He actually drilled out all the holes for me. I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is just drill, rivet, drill, rivet, drill, rivet all around, and that's pretty much it. He actually even supplied all of the rivets plus an additional 5 and a drill bit and like a little sticker to go along with it. So that was kind of nice. But then again, this whole kit cost, I believe, $138, which isn't that bad. Considering that, you know, a piece of sheet metal at Home Depot costs about like 30 bucks, and then you have to cut that, so you're gonna need like a I don't know, something to cut it with, which is probably gonna cost you a little bit more money. Plus you're gonna need drill bits, and you're gonna need rivets, and you're gonna need a rivet gun, and you're gonna need to drill out all the holes perfectly. So honestly, it just doesn't make sense to custom make this. I think it'd just be better to let somebody custom make it for you and then just kind of finish off from there, only because this is not really that hard to do. Alright, so the whole reason why I wanted to do this is because I wanted to save as much weight as I could on this car. So we're going to be getting a carbon fiber hood, and we're going to be deleting the sunroof, like I've said a million times in a million videos, and we already, you know, kind of gutted out the whole entire car. So right now, the car probably weighs somewhere in the 23s, but once we get that carbon fiber hood, actually it should weigh 22 something now. When I get the carbon fiber hood, it should balance out to about 2250, 2275, depending on how much gas I have in the car. But that's extremely light, so I really don't have to have this much horsepower, you know, to, you know, have the car quick. It's pretty quick already. Once I get it tuned, it should make about 170, 175, hopefully maybe even 180. But it should be very, very quick compared to what we're used to. So I'm gonna go ahead and pause this video because I don't even have a rivet gun right now. It's like 9 o'clock and really can't do any drilling right now. And I should probably buy a new drill because the drill I had for the last sunroof delete video was like a $20 drill from Harbor Freight, and it kept dying on me. So I'm gonna have to go buy a quarter drill and attack this tomorrow and hope and pray that everything goes right, because I've drilled into this roof before, and we gotta drill it in, and we have to drill into it again. So yeah, kind of hoping this turns out right, because if it doesn't turn out right, well, we just wasted $138 and we're gonna need a new roof. All right, so now we're back, and I have all this electric tape all over the place because I don't want this thing to move when I'm drilling into the roof again. So what I'm gonna do is I actually marked off where the center of the sunroof was, and these two are in the center, and there's none right here. So I'm not creating any more holes unless I need to, even though there's no spot right on the corners, on the 4 corners. So I may have to drill an additional one for that, but I'm going to start off by just doing this one and then doing the back one and then just kind of work my way around and see what happens. Never done this before. Last time I drilled it in, it didn't work out too well. So we're gonna see what happens. All right, first hole's been riveted. Now we have to do the back one, and then we can pretty much just go in any direction we want. I'm a little nervous about how this end result's gonna look, especially since, you know, we live in a climate where there's a lot of rain and snow. So I have some marine weld up there that I'm gonna put on the inside to prevent any type of rain getting on here, because I don't want to do it on the outside because it's going to look all messy and tacky, and I'm not sure if I'm going to paint this or just wrap it, but I'm most likely going to wrap it because painting it's only going to go so far, and I feel like wrapping would do a better job in sealing any type of rain getting inside the interior. So next hole we're going to do is that one, and we're going to do all of them, and then I will show you guys what it looks like at the end. I just stabbed myself. Several drill bits later, and it's all done. So here's the final product of the LRB Speed Sunroof Delete, custom sunroof delete actually. It looks amazing, aside from a slight gap up top. But I don't really ever plan on running this car in the rain, ever. So that's not an issue. But like I said, I'm probably gonna get some vinyl wrap and put it on top, just because I didn't want to spray this and have like mismatch colors of white, especially one being kind of glossy and the other one being, well, not so glossy. But this was definitely an experience. I always wanted to do this, and I finally did it, and I feel so glad that I did it, because I hated having a sunroof, and you know, it was just awful. I'm not sure how much it's gonna make, but I'm just excited to actually drive this car again, because you know, with that giant hole in the roof of the car, I really couldn't go anywhere, especially in the wintertime. But now that it's all mocked up and done, I can drive this car now. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm leaking brake fluid in my rear right wheel well. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to jack the car up later on today and figure out what it is and let you guys know in a different video, because I just really don't feel like having to deal with that right now. But yeah, this is it. We, what has it been, 3 months? Over 3 months? I think it's been over 3 months. I put the car in here in November, and now here it is February. So yeah, definitely a process. It's not the greatest, you know, sunroof delete job on the planet, but it's whatever, you know. I just want this car to perform, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I know I didn't film too much because my tripod's actually over there and it's broken, and I just can't find the plates that mount on to the camera. I can't find them, so it's whatever. It is what it is. So that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.